Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, and welcome to LinuxTechGeek. So the other day, I was listening to a podcast over there at the Linux Cast, where Matt is. They was doing a live podcast like they do every week, and I listened to a little bit of it. But they started talking about KDE 27.1, and they started talking about some of the new features that are coming with KDE and how KDE is kind of they're fixing a lot of their issues, right? So that got me thinking, why don't I try to install KDE 27.1 on Gentoo? Most of you guys know, or if you guys have watched the previous videos, I am a tiling window manager guy. I love tiling window managers. You can configure them, you can mess with them, you can pretty much run anything that you want, how you want to run it. Typically, I stay away from the bigger desktop environments such as KDE and GNOME, but with the newer changes coming to some of the KDE stuff, I thought, hey, what the hell? Let's see if we can install this, and let's see if we can actually get it to work. And to my surprise, we actually managed to not only get it installed, but it actually works, which was a little surprising to me because I really thought that I was going to have some kind of compile error since it's brand new, and we didn't. But as with all Gentoo sort of things, I did have to do a bunch of stuff. So this is going to be what this video is about. I'm not going to be running over my configuration of KDE or anything like that, or keybinds. As you can see, the desktop's a mess, right? Like, I have not configured this thing at all to do anything. But what I did want to show you guys, I wanted to show you guys what I actually had to do in order to get KDE 27.1 installed here on Gentoo. And I just try to update the system here. And if you look, I have another update with KDE. This is 27.2 that's trying to update. So they are pushing a lot of updates. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I installed 27.1, and then I'll probably pause the video. We'll install the 27.2 stuff, and then we'll see if if I have any errors or anything like that. But first, let me show you guys what I actually did. So let me pull up a terminal here. Let's make that full screen for you guys. We do need root. So the first thing is, of course, we had to do a lot of stuff with package.accept keywords, and we had to do a lot of stuff with package.use. So I'm going to show you the package.use first. I'll try to put everything that I've done in the description down below. So if you guys just want to copy and paste, you could. I'm pretty sure it would still work. But this is the package.use type of stuff. And let me look here and see what, because KDE is such a big program. Did I just name? No, I called it Plasma Meta. So I didn't. So I actually installed the Plasma Meta package, and that pulled down everything for KDE. So this is everything I pretty much had to put in this Plasma Meta package. We had to enable all of this stuff, which honestly, this wasn't the pain in the butt. I know it looks like a lot. Most of it's QML and dbus stuff. You could probably put QML and dbus in your make configuration file, and you probably wouldn't have to do half of this stuff. But I don't have this in my make.conf file. That's probably why I had it enable a lot of it. But let's take a look at my package.accept keywords. This is where the work kind of took shape. What? Quit. Let's go ahead and open it read only. I need to fix this error. I don't know what. I don't know why it's telling me. Try to open that again. I'll open up as read only. It's probably some kind of file permission stuff. But anyway, this is everything I had to enable for KDE 27.1 to work. As you can see, it is a lengthy file. And as you can imagine, this took quite a bit of time. So this is why I'm going to leave it in the description below for you guys. That way, like I said, you just copy and paste. You may have to add some things because I already had, I think I already had Qt installed. I had a couple of KDE things already pre-installed, like KDE Live and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that pulled down some of the dependencies and libraries. So you may have to add a couple of things, but for the most part, if you install the Plasma-Meta package, this is for KDE 5.27.1, as you can see right here. And now, you may be asking yourself too, well, what about this new update? Well, the reason we can do this new update is because, remember in my previous video how I always say that I always do the greater than or equal to sign? That's why we're getting updates. If I did not have that greater than or equal to, I probably wouldn't be receiving updates. But because I have that, that means that KDE, as soon as it pops on Gentoo's repositories, theoretically, I should be able to just install it. Unless we get a bunch of errors and then we may have to roll back and do all that fun stuff. But that's pretty much what I did. I want to know... It's telling me something about a swap file. I guess swap didn't do something right. I don't know. But it seems to work now. Let me check one more time here. Plasma. I don't understand why it keeps local state. All right, hold on. I want to get rid of this error. It's like, it's kind of bugging me. It's in a local state, so let's SU and remove local state nbim swap. Yeah, there we go. It was just a swap file. Some reason NeoVim didn't, I guess I didn't write out all this stuff properly or something. I don't know. But regardless, we got that taken care of. And yeah, that's all I had to really do. And so far with KDE, it's besides like one or two things, like you can see like down here, like Plasma workspaces. That doesn't seem to work, that widget. I'm not sure if Dolphin's installed. I've been using Thunar. Like I said, I haven't played around too much with it. I will probably get Dolphin installed, I would imagine. I'm not going to use too many KDE applications. I don't even know really if I'm going to use KDE, period. But we may. I mean, I might. It seems to run pretty good. I do have, I got a pretty beefy machine, so there isn't too many things that I could probably run on this thing that would slow it down. But they are, I can kind of tell that they're trying to fix some things. Like, it's pretty quick. Like I said, there is probably a couple bugs that we haven't really tested out. I wonder if I got console. Do I even got, no, see, I don't even think I got console installed. Do I even have Dolphin? No, I don't even have Dolphin. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have Dolphin installed. But let's go ahead and close this. And I have another one on my other monitor here. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead. I want to update this. I want to update it. And I want to see if it works after I update. I'm going to pause the video because this is 46 packages, which I don't know how long it's actually going to take. It is around 9 o'clock right now, so I'll pause the video for you guys so you guys don't have to see this. If I have any errors or anything like that, then I'll probably be in a tiling window manager when I come back. But if I come back and I'm in KDE, then you guys know that it worked and there hasn't been any issues. So let me pause the video for you guys, and then I'll be right back. Well, okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I went ahead and installed those updates, logged out of KDE, and logged back in, and did not have a single error, which again was kind of weird. But I'll take it. No errors is good. So I guess all of those packages, they seem to work. There's a lot of packages. I wish I would have known. Let's see if we can look at KWin here. Yeah, installed version. Here we go. So the KWin, which is the composite manager for KDE, as you can see, is on 5.27.2, and it's what's running right now, and it seems to work just fine. So one more thing before I do in this video, I don't have Dolphin installed, so I thought if I installed the Plasma meta package, it would pull in Dolphin, everything, right? And it's not installed. I don't know why. We don't want telemetry, do we? Yeah, we're going to install Dolphin, but we're not installing telemetry. I don't like telemetry. If you don't know what telemetry is, pretty much it's where they send usage stuff back to KDE or whoever I don't like anyone doing that, especially programs to send data back to their database or whatever. I don't know why they do that, but we will not use that. So we need, which one's the new one? 22.12.2. All right. And PC portage package.use. Dolphin? Yeah. See if the newest Dolphin will install. And as you can see, no telemetry. I'm going to look, make sure that is what telemetry is. Yeah, send anonymized usage information to upstream so they can understand their users. No, thank you. But we will install the program. There's nothing wrong with the program. We just won't have telemetry installed. The power of Gentoo right here. You don't want telemetry on your apps? Don't install it. It says one of the best things about running a source-based distribution right here, hands down. If I was in Arch, or if I was in Ubuntu or any of those binary-based distributions, I would not get that option at all. Oh, okay. Well, for graphics, file thumbnails, video file thumbnails, yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and KDE apps. We can do Arc. We can do FFmpeg. Thumb. We can do thumbnailers. FFmpeg. Oh yeah. I guess it's complaining because there's multiple names. That's fine. And we'll do, oh yeah, KDE apps thumbnailers. Am I still messing this up? FFmpeg. FFmpeg. I don't understand what I'm messing up here. I'm gonna watch this back and I'm gonna laugh at myself. Yeah, I don't know. FFmpeg. Let's get rid of this one. I'll install that one in a minute. I don't know why that one is. Maybe I'm misspelling something? Well, I'll copy it. We'll just copy it. Okay, that worked. I was probably just misspelling something. All good. But let me install these two packages right here, and then let's fire up Dolphin, see if Dolphin runs like it should. Also, let's go ahead and see if KDE Live looks a little bit better here. On... Yeah, KDE Live looks a lot better in KDE than it looks in a tiling window manager. Of course, it's going to look better. It's a KDE application, but it does look a lot cleaner. And then next, I guess, let's pull up Dolphin. Good old Dolphin. Here we go. there's Dolphin. And yeah, everything seems to work. The thumbnails, previews for videos, everything like that. And then for pictures seems to work. And it honestly, that was pretty snappy, right? Like that, it didn't take that long to fire up Dolphin. Now will Dolphin replace Thunar? Probably not, but Thunar does have some of its limitations. All right, with that being said, I do want to thank you for watching this video. Hit the like and subscribe button down below if you want to see more content like this. I know it was kind of short and sweet, but it's really all I had time for today. I will be making more content, so keep on the lookout for that. Until next time, I want you guys to take care, be safe, and peace.